Hey guys, it's Zach with Joker's Trains. It's been a while since I made a video. Last one I made was the how to create a lash up with Legacy and MTH DCS. I actually didn't get any negative comments on those. That's good on you guys. I did 2 live streams from I think 2 weeks ago when I was on vacation in West Virginia. That's just me, and I was at my buddy Keith's house running some conventional trains. If you don't know who Keith is, if I've never talked about him, I don't know. He was one of my grandfather's really good friends when my grandfather was still living. And ever since my grandfather's passed, I've always made a point to when I go back to West Virginia to get with Keith, and we get together and run some trains. So it's Keith, me, and my dad hanging out running some trains. So if you haven't seen those, go check them out. Give me a like, leave me a comment, whatever you got to do. It was a lot of fun. He's got a great train room. It's a conventional layout, switching layout. Not a bunch of loop running like a lot of people like to do these days. And he's got some of the coolest stuff in his train room. He's got lanterns and switch lamps and locks, shelves with trains. There's a steam engine headlight in there, railroad signals. There's all sorts of cool stuff in that train room. It's just cool to hang out in. He has 2 Legacy engines as well, but they run conventional. It's a set of B&O Sharks, just like the ones I have, and a B&O Light Mikado, just like the one I have. So go check those videos out. Now, before anybody comments on the pile of stuff behind these engines, it's because I'll be moving in the near future. Like a month maybe, at the most. Maybe 2 months, or maybe a month and a half, whatever it is. So this so-called layout will be torn down. I got track already taken up, and all of my big engines are gone. I just have these 2 NW2s and a set of Alaska GP38s left. I know I haven't made a video of the Alaskas. I need to fix the power unit, so that'll get done. But plans for the future after I move is I intend on building a train room of some sort of reasonable size, to where I can have a decent sized layout where I can put a turntable and a roundhouse and a yard, and have a modern switching layout, since I don't see those on YouTube. So that's probably 2 to 3 years, somewhere in that vicinity, in the future. In the meantime, once I get moved and I get settled, I will be building a ceiling layout. I don't know why it's called a layout. It's really just a loop, but whatever. It'll be set up where I can run Legacy, DCS, and as well as conventional. I have several Lionel post-war engines that you guys probably have never seen. So it'd be cool to get those out and get them cleaned up and get them running again, and leave some of these command engines on the shelf for a while. I will have all my shelving moving with me, so if you've seen my shelf in a previous video, that'll all be going with me. It's actually enough to hold all of my engines. Somehow worked out good. Okay, now about the ceiling layout, I will post that on YouTube as I get that built and going. And I'll still make videos of engines, but it'll just be from a ceiling layout. So this will be a bit different, but it is what it is. I enjoy making videos. Some of you guys seem to enjoy them. Some of y'all don't. It's cool. Hey, it's what YouTube's for, I guess. Now onto these 2 little nightmares of an engine. These are the brand new Lionel Legacy NW2s. On the left, B&O. If you don't know why I have B&O, just pick one of my other random videos. You'll see plenty more B&O. It'll make sense to you. And on the right, black UP. Watch one of my other videos, you'll figure that one out too. Those are my 2 favorite railroads, in case you don't know. B&O is obviously my favorite, and the UP is my current favorite because they're still in business. I got the black UP because I don't know, I just thought it was cool. I never seen a black switcher. I thought it was neat. And they were priced at $3.99. I think was my pre-order on them, so I got 2. It's whatever, no big deal. Now, these engines have a lot of problems. If you're on the OGR forum, which I believe most of my subscribers are, seems I've seen most of your names on there. Just search Lionel NW2. If you know nothing about these engines and their problems, you'll find a minimum of 2 to 3 threads that have some length to them, with people talking about these engines. They've had truck problems, they've had couplers falling off problems, they've had motor problems. With that being said, once you get them fixed, they're actually really nice little engines. They sound like a legacy engine should sound, and they run like a switcher should run, slow. And these engines pull relatively well. I think I pulled 8 cars with them. Well, just one engine, 8 cars, 7 or 8 cars. I can't remember now. It's been like a month since I've done it, but it pulls relatively well, and it has the exact same speed steps as my Vision genset. So I was happy to see that. I was hoping that they were going to both be the same speed, just so I could have something to test it off of. Now onto the problems. The black UP, it had one truck dangling in the box. When I took it out, simple fix. You put the screw back in. The screw was laying in the box. It's really simple. 15 seconds, you're done. No need to go to Lionel for that. The B&O was perfect appearing till I put it on the track and turned the power on and tried to make it move. The engine has sounded, or the motor sounded horrible in it. Not real sure what was causing that. Okay, that's a lie. I know what was causing it. I sent the B&O to Lionel to have it fixed, and in true Lionel service department fashion, they fixed one problem, created exactly 2 more. I got it back from Lionel. Both the trucks on the B&O were hanging in the box. One of them was actually just dangling, just like the UP. That was easy to fix, put the screw in. The other one, these trucks screw into like a bracket screws down through the chassis. So you got to take the shell off. You take one of the boards out of the way, tighten up the screw on the bracket, and then you put the truck on the bracket, and you're done. It took me 5 minutes. Yeah. So in the future, my Lionel engines that come in broke, I'm just going to fix them as long as Lionel is willing to sell me the parts. They have a lot of parts they won't sell, including shells, boards, and probably something else I haven't tried to order yet, but I'm sure there's something else they won't sell me. So I'll make this quick because I'm in a lot better mood than I was when I got these, which is when I filmed I filmed this video first when I got these, and I was blasting Lionel. And I'm gonna try to blast Lionel now without, like a Nagasaki bomb on him. I'm not trying to nuke him here, but I'm not real happy with Lionel. Everybody knows I love Lionel. Anybody who's watching my videos knows basically everything engine-wise is Lionel minus 2 MTHs. Lionel's quality control is horrible, and their service department is well, they're right there with them. I mean, they're all in the same boat. They're not good. I don't know, I don't know really exactly what I'm talking about here, but I know when Mike Reagan was running the service department, I didn't have these issues with Lionel. You send an engine in, you get it fixed. It was rare that I would get a brand new engine and have to send them in. But when he was there, I didn't have these problems. I don't know who's running it now, but it's just problem after problem after problem. I think it's like 5 out of the last 7 engines I've bought from Lionel I've had to send to Lionel. I think it's 5 out of 7. That sounds like the right number. I don't have it in front of me, but I'm not real happy with their service department. It's not the ladies on the phone. They're all generally nice except one. I can't remember what her name is, but the rest of them are nice, and they're technicians though. I don't really know who they got as technicians. I mean, it seems like they could hire a bunch of guys off the OGR forum and have a better group of technicians, but at any rate, I fixed the engine. The problem with the motor was they said it was missing a washer. It's feasible, I guess. I mean, I'm not going to say they're lying. They fixed it, so they should know what they put in it, but I don't really know how they test ran it with the trucks hanging off of it. But, so whatever. It's fixed now. They got my money, but the real problem that I see with Lionel is, as much money as people are spending on all these engines, like granted these are cheaper, but you go out and get one of these steam engines from her, one of the higher end diesels, which are extremely overpriced. We shouldn't have this many problems with these, I'm going to say it for you guys, toys, because it's what they are, but whatever. We shouldn't be going through this much trouble with these engines. I mean, I understand having manufacturing issues here and there, but not a whole run, So, Lionel's got me so pissed off at him, I'm really looking at buying MTH engines more now than I have been. But, I mean, I'm just one dude. I'm not going to affect anything Lionel does. They won't know when I stop buying engines. I don't buy that many. But at any rate, man, if you're looking to get one of these NW2s, don't be afraid of the problems. They're all relatively simple to fix, and they're great little switchers. I keep calling it an engine. It's a motor. The motor in these is in the fuel tank. Has drive shafts comes out each side. So when you got to put the trucks back on, you got to get the drive shafts lined up. Not the easiest or funnest thing to do, but very doable. Doesn't take you very long. I'm not actually even going to run these engines. I'll fire them up, run them through the sounds, and yeah, we'll do that. Because I don't really have, I have track, but there's just too much junk in the way. Talk is pretty generic.
This is the tower. The lead is yours. Over. Roger that. Cleared onto the lead. Out.
That's speed step 1 on the B&O Crete, just like a legacy engine should. All the functions work coming out of the box other than the trucks. They don't work when they're hanging, but they're neat little engines. Pretty impressed with them once I got them to work right.
Yardmaster, move his tower to your right. Out.
Really cool. We got all the plastic, or we'll call them windows, in the front of these engines. They look really cool at night. All the windows in the front. I don't really have enough cars on the table to really do anything with them. I just want to make a quick video real fast and show you guys, because once I get moved, these will probably actually stay on the shelf. I won't run them a lot, but I just want to make a video for you guys. So there's a video. I know a lot of you guys asked me for a video recently, so there's that, and we'll have something come down sometime soon, whether it's ceiling layout or a big train building. But thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment below. Let me know what you think of these engines, and until next time, which may be a while, I'll holler at y'all.